Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. Now at the plate, here is Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Toronto, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
First pitch on the way.
Springer.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Springer, base runner at first with one out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So the next to bat will be Bo Bichette, and their runners at the corners now. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Batting sixth.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2, and it's fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
So a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Now here's the pitch.
Reyes.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And stepping in,
second,
Derek Hill.
The right fielder. Derek.
First pitch on its way.
Hill.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Go.
Hard hit ball to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Reyes is right there, 1 down. So now into the box is Reese McGuire. First offering on its way. The 1-2. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next, Danny Jansen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Batting
so now to the plate, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ray is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready now is Marcus Semien, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Haas is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Giancarlo Stanton now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
2-1 the count. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Castro.
Not shortstop, Willie.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
next here is Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reyes.
And that misses, ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Derek Hill. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Reyes stands at first with 1 out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Second base.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Tigers.
At the plate now is Miguel Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1-0 the count. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bo Bichette. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-1 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here is Anthony Rizzo, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now back, right fielder, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Reese McGuire, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Hill is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Robbie
and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
At
number
the plate,
13.
Eric Haas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
The batter, the third baseman, Jeimer.
Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Grichuk is there to put it away for out number 1. The relay throw, and he's safe. And here's Renato Nunez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Renato Nunez.
He's set, and the pitch.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Willie.
Standing in now, Willie Castro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Striding in is Marcus Semien, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings in George Springer. Michael Fulmer, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Michael Fulmer.
And now a pitch on the way. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fastball just inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Grossman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The center fielder, Victor Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Derek Hill singled in his last at bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. Reese McGuire is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated
ready
hitter.
to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Now it'll be Eric Haas, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 4-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fielded cleanly, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. First pitch coming, here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Now into the box, Danny Jansen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Erasmo Ramirez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 66, Erasmo Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. George Springer the next to hit. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to bat, Renato Nunez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Willie Castro. To the left side, but it's well foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. The throw is wild and he gets away. Next to dig in, Victor Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering.
Reyes.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now in the box, Bo Bichette. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch. Hill is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box 7. Now, Reese McGuire. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Number 9.
Kyle Funkhauser answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Late that time for a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Nunez trying to get there.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. And now, Derek Hill. He flew out in his last debut.
For the Tigers, the right fielder, Derek Hill.
Julian Merriweather is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Akil Baddoo is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Popped him up. Simeon shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And now the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
At the plate, Robbie Grossman. And he hits it hard to the right side. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 13.
So now to the plate, Eric Haas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. That one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Cabrera over at second. Grossman at first. 2 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Marcus Semien. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 0-2 once more. The tag, and he is out. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to stand in is Giancarlo Stanton. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready on 0-2. Taking off is Springer. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. And that's going to fall. A base hit. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Back on it is the left fielder. He's there, but oh, he missed it. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 6-3 game. At the plate now, Randall Grichuk. Baddoo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Kirby Yates is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Renato Nunez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the AB on its way. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Willie Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
2 out, nobody on. Last breath for the Tigers. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays